Hi, and welcome to the Trendlog Academy. I'm Lars from Trendlog, and in this video I will show you how you can set up the Trendlog Collect box and connect it to a network, Wi-Fi, and start sending data to the Trendlog cloud. Let's get started. For this tutorial, what you need to have is you need a computer that you can connect to the box so you can get into the setup interface on it. And of course, we need a sensor. In this tutorial, we don't have a machine that we can connect it to, but I can simulate it by just connecting a similar sensor and connect it to, and we can see the signals are coming into the box and sent to Trendlog. Good. Let me explain the input here. The default settings of the Trendlog Collect box is that if you plug in the box directly to an Ethernet network and it receives a dynamic IP address, you don't have to do anything. The box is set up to automatically receive an IP address and start sending the data to Trendlog. Just connect the sensors and the inputs to it and plug the power in. That's it. But in this video, we'll do it a bit more advanced. We will actually connect this box to the Wi-Fi. So we need to actually access the setup interface of the box. We can do that by connecting a computer directly to the Ethernet between the computer and the device. But I want to explain shortly the input that we have here. The first input we have here is the running signal from a machine. In most cases, it's the same signal that comes from the green lamp from the machine, if the signal that indicates if the machine is running or if it's not. These two inputs here is measuring pulses. So if you have a pulse from an existing sensor, a pulse that comes into the input, the pulse is then counted in the box. In this case, we don't have a signal from there, so I will actually connect this sensor directly to our sensor input. Put it in this here. And the last thing I will do, of course, is to power up the box. Plug in the cable. It takes approximately 15 to 20 seconds for the box to start up, before you can connect to the box. If you want to have some more information about how to set up this box and see other kinds of settings of that box, I will recommend that you take the inlay card that comes with the box, scan the QR code, you will get directly access to the documentation online, or you can just go in on trendlog.io and get access to all the documentation that we have there about the box. Okay, so everything is connected. The box is having had some time to boot up. The IP address that you have to put into your browser is a standard IP address that we have set up. It is actually on the back side here of the box, which means that if the box does not receive a dynamic IP address from the network, it have a fallback IP address, a static fallback IP address, and you can use that IP address to access the interface. What you need to do is you have to connect, go to your browser and put in the IP address of the box. Okay, then to get access to the interface, the setup interface, we need a browser. I will go to the browser and put in the IP address of the box here. 192.168. This is here the dashboard of the box. We can see it's not connected to any network at the moment. And also up in the top here, we can see that it's offline. So to connect it to a Wi-Fi, we click on Wi-Fi client. And what it does now, it's actually scanning the whole Wi-Fi and find access points that we can connect to. I will then select this one, CW+, which is from our company. And put in the passcode, press enter, add. And I can then now check if I put in the right one. Like this here, I will go to the dashboard. And now we can see here that it's connected to that one, to this Wi-Fi. We still see that it's still offline. So I will just press refresh and go up here. Now it's online, which means that it's connected to the Trendlog Cloud. Now everything is set up. We can start testing if the sensor input is coming into the box. We can do that by going to the data forwarder settings here and choose the tab called Monitor. What we'll see over here, we'll see the count signal. Because we put the signal into the count input here, we can monitor. When I activate this sensor, I'm using some metal here to activate it. We should be able to see that the count is increasing, and we can see that right now. So we are actually receiving data from the sensor, and the data is now transmitted to the Trendlog Cloud. That's how easy it actually is to set up a box and start sending data to the Trendlog Cloud. In the next video, we will show you the data when they arrive to the Trendlog Cloud, how you can actually turn it into valuable information. Thank you for watching, and if you want to have more information, please go to trendlog.io, get more information from there. There's tons of videos on our academy on how to set up the machines with different devices. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.